Hello, I am Furycat, and welcome back to our Warhammer 2 Total War campaign, Mortal Empires campaign as the Empire. So, when last we left off, things were going a bit mixed. So over here in the east, we'd managed to lose Isleheart. Karabberg had been destroyed by greenskins, but before we could come in to kick the greenskins out and resettle Karabberg, Bretonia, somewhat opportunistically, has slid in and taken both settlements, and we're not really in a position at the moment to go to war with them. Although this army is actually probably quite depleted from peasant mobs. I'm not terribly concerned by them. But they'll be depleted from resettling, but that would mean fighting a war on multiple fronts, which we're already kind of doing, because we are technically at war with various greenskin factions that are down this way. But over here, the east, we're fighting against the vampires. Now, we've had some successes here. We've destroyed a couple of their armies. We've retaken Averheim for the Empire, although we haven't returned it to its elector count. I think we're just going to hoover this area up and probably install our own elector count. As a result of all this, our economy is a little shaky at the moment. We need to kind of try and build that back up before we start considering multiple front wars. Now, Karl Franz had just completed a quest chain, which granted him access to a different runefang. So we have we have Beast Slayer here. Well, interestingly though, see, I don't think Beast Slayer actually gives him magical attacks per se, whereas Dragon Tooth does. It may be that we actually want to stick with Dragon Tooth on him if we're going to take on our other quest battle, which contains a whole load of ethereal undead units. So yeah, I think we'll re-equip Dragon Tooth him, because we could go and take on this quest battle here for the Silver Seal. We've got things like Cairn Wraiths and Hex Wraiths that are ethereal units, which they don't really take a lot of damage from just regular attacks. You need to use ethereal attacks. Magical attacks to really get through that. And yeah, they've got an ethereal melee specialist Banshee, which we're going to want Karl Franz to deal with. So that might be a better option there. But let's go ahead and enter and see what happens. I probably want to start thinking as well a bit about long-term strategy, because well, that's interesting. Vlad von Karstein's done a little end run around us into Grunberg. And the balance of power isn't really in our favor. What have they actually got here? We've got a wizard and Vlad himself. He could be challenging to deal with, but I'm not terribly concerned about their spearmen. Vargeists, flying monsters, they could be a problem. Well, let's go ahead and fight it, see what we can do here. We may need to bring Balthazar Gelt and his army back this way to maybe see him off. I didn't actually even see where that army came from. We need to get our I think we need to push our characters up into key positions where they can provide scouting for us, so we can at least see where armies are likely to be threatening from. Okay, let's see, what can we do here? Flying monstrous infantry, that's not great. They don't really have a lot of missile groups, and we do, so we want to maximize our use of open terrain. We really want to force them to come to us across open ground so that we can put our maximum missile fire. Maybe deploy back here. We want to keep our anti-large ready to deal with their monstrous infantry, I think. So we're going to position them on the flanks. And then the swordsmen, I guess, can hold the center against the zombies and stuff. Probably going to be about the best we can do. We'll chuck our captain there. I think he's going to be a bit outclassed by Vlad von Karstein, but I guess we'll see. If we can maybe shoot these monstrous flyers down a bit and then get the halberdiers into them, that might go a long way to evening things out, because I'm pretty sure our troops outclass like their kind of skeletons and zombies and stuff. Let's see what they do. Let's go ahead and speed time a bit while they approach. So yeah, are they going to push in with their... No, it looks like they're actually playing reasonably. Yeah, they're advancing them all at the same pace. That's disappointing. I hope they would send these in first. Spellcaster, I don't know how good their caster is, but again, he may be a bit of a problem. Well, we'll do our best. We'll do our best. Okay. Yeah, I think we really want to focus on pushing these. Oh yeah, I should remember to turn skirmish off on my ranged troops. Yeah, I think it looks like they're going to maybe try and bring them into the side here. So position one unit of. Do we position both of them? Bursting up. Yeah, they're trying to get these around the flank. The AI is really fond of pushing like kind of fast units like this around the flanks.
Crossbows ready, General.
Shoot them.
Yes, General. Ready for war.
That's what I'm really considering to be the threat. I really want the Vargeists. Up down now. They're in woods. I wonder, do flyers get benefit of covering woods as much? Looking like maybe they do. We're not doing a huge amount of damage to them there, but. Oh, okay, we'll do our best. I mean, I'm not especially concerned, as I say, about their skeletons. I'm pretty sure our swordsmen can hold them. Let's tighten our formation up here just a little bit. Come on, shoot them. Interesting that they're just sitting there and taking it. Invocation of the Heck. I don't know what that actually does, but from what I remember for vampire magic, it all heals. So they're essentially getting healing. Let's try and get the halberdiers into them. Right, let's see if we can get around the flank. Yeah, there we go, and get into them. In here, bring the halberdiers back, get them in. You guys shoot them. Really need to get our anti-large into their monstrous infantry as fast as we can. Yeah, you guys shoot the dogs. We killed one of the units of Vargeists already. That's good. You guys pull these out. Pull these guys back here. See if we can get these guys out of there. What's going on at this level? Pretty sure we have taken at least one of their units monster infantry. So let's get the halberdiers fighting these dogs, get them out of the way, and then we can focus on the rest. Guys, back up over here. I want to see if we can get you putting fire into the Vargeist, the monstrous have here, the Vargeists, yeah, them. Yes, shoot them. Where's our captain? I don't really fancy. There's the necromancer. I can maybe kill the necromancer. Our captain. Yeah, that's those Vargeists are done. They're falling back. So halberdiers just wrap around into these spearmen. Yeah, just keep shooting them. Keep shooting them. What are we doing over here? Okay. Captain is getting beaten up a bit by Vlad. We get him out. Rather keep him for his leadership and just let swords. Okay, halberdiers have won there. Trap the halberdiers round into the flank. You guys have shot down the Vargeists. Shoot Vlad. You can. Oh, dogs are back. Shoot them. Yeah, the dogs are gonna break. They're kind of terrible, from what I recall. No, you're not gonna be able to get a shot on this one. It's fine. Just fall back. Pretty sure they're gonna lose melee there to the crossbowmen anyway. Oh, there's their necromancer. Actually, shoot the necromancer. Okay, the swordsmen that are broken is not terribly surprising since they're having to fight Vlad, but let's see if we can take their necromancer out of this picture. Keep our captain away from Vlad. Come on, shoot him. Oh, Vlad is so resistant to, well, everything. We may actually end up being in a position here where Vlad von Karstein by himself can... Sake, shoot those dogs, make them go away. Yeah, Vlad von Karstein himself might actually be able to take our army out. Yeah, I think the dogs are basically done. What do we need to shoot next? Shoot into this mess. Chuck our captain in there, see if he can do some damage. I don't think we're going to be able to take this out, because I don't think we've got a way of dealing with Vlad. There we go. Our captain's doing some good work there. That takes them out, so we're just down to the halberdiers on this flank. They're just basically fighting Vlad. Hold him up. Yeah, bring the crossbows back over this way. I don't know, why aren't you going right here? Get you to shoot into this mess down here. We might be able to win this flank. Maybe. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, let's get our captain out of there. Don't want him getting killed by Vlad. Come on, get out, get out. Oh, these swordsmen have rallied. Well, that's nice. Bring him down here. Come on, so captain, get out. Bring him around behind the halberdiers. See if we can get the halberdiers to tie Vlad up. Just keep shooting into that. This is not going well. Okay, bring it back there. It's just the characters. We just can't deal with their characters. Halberdiers have rallied. Cool, let's bring them over here. Captain, get you back up over here. Yeah, just keep shooting into that. Have we actually gotten their necromancer? That's nice. Just Vlad we need to take out, really. I mean, these zombies are disintegrating. Right, focus Vlad. Okay, the halberdiers are looking a bit better now. Just keep the captain safe for his leadership bubble. Yep, swordsman, go in you go. Right, take Vlad on. Keep him in the leadership bubble. Let's just line the halberdiers up here. We don't need them in if we don't have to. We want to leave the missile troops a line of fire on Vlad. Shooting him? Kind of. Sort of. A little. No. Pull you back. Yeah, look at this damage Vlad is doing here. Like, I don't know that we can stop Vlad. I honestly don't know that we can take Vlad out. Guess let's just try and commit everything into melee and just see if we can swamp him down and break his morale. That's the best we can do. Because I don't think shooting's going to do anything to him. How ridiculously strong he is. Oh, warriors are rallying. Let's pull you guys back over this way. Come on, guys, get him! Dogpile him! It's our last hope, just dogpile him! Need you guys to recover a bit of morale before I throw you back in. I mean, we're kind of doing some damage to him. I suspect that's mostly our captain doing a little bit of damage to him, but I really don't think the captain is a match for Vlad. Come on, guys, dogpile him. I believe in you. You've got this. He's just a legendary vampire lord. It's no big deal. This is the kind of thing we really need Karl Franz to take on. Oh, he is breaking. Maybe if we charge these guys in. Get the extra charge. Come on. Charge in. See if we can break his morale. You got this, guys. I believe in you. Hold it together. This is absurd. Yeah, we're gonna lose to Vlad, I think. I don't think we can actually break Vlad. All of you, come on, get him. It's just one vampire. Got halberdiers in there. You guys are armor piercing. Jeez, look at just smacking the guys around. Oh my. This is a bit ridiculous. Withdraw? No, don't withdraw, guys. Come on, keep it together. You can do this. How's our captain doing? He's not doing brilliantly. We're all gonna break. This is it. We're gonna lose to Vlad. Do we have any more units that have rallied? You guys have rallied. Swordsman, come on, get back over here. We need you. Come on, Captain, get him. You got this. You can do it. Here come the swordsman. Find them up nearby and we'll charge them back in. I think, are you guys shattered? No, you're just broken. You're broken. These guys might rally. Yeah, there you go. You guys have rallied. Let's just pull you back this way. Oh, no, not you. You guys stay in combat there. No! Come on, you guys can do it. I believe in you. No, I think we've... Yeah, army losses. There's the army loss penalty. We just couldn't kill Vlad. Like, we took the rest of their army, I just couldn't kill Vlad. Oh dear. Yeah, we inflicted way more losses on them than they inflicted on us. Our crossbowmen there were heroic. Look at the damage they did there. But yeah, Vlad von Karstein himself just proved a bit too much for us. Well. Wonder what they're gonna do. Are they gonna take... What was it, Grunberg? Grunberg. It's cutting into our finances again by, you know, even if we get it back, the settlement will, you know, be damaged.
Greetings, fellow heirs of Sigmar.
Well, hello there. Yeah, you're friendly with us. You want military access? Sure. I want to keep elector counts on our side. Usually a good plan. Oh, of course. And then this guy comes and takes Grunberg off of us. Of course he does. Well, not off of us, but off the vampires, but... We have a character to Ostermark. Where's Ostermark? Oh, good God, it's all the way over there. But... we probably do want to do that, because... oh, we can get our Imperial Authority up. That's something, at least. Yeah. Okay, so we need to get a character up there. We may need to see if we can... finances take a kick in the teeth again. And we can't even take Grunberg back, because it's with this faction here who... Where are we at for Imperial Fealty with these guys?
So...
Is it Fealty of 8? We're not really going to put... Like, Confederating gives us really negative... you know, we'll take a big hit to our Imperial Authority again if we confederate too soon, so... right, okay. What are you? You're an Empire Captain. Okay, well, you're going to get marching off in that direction for that quest. Okay, well, we need to do something for our economy here. What else is there in Averheim? Grins.
Which is what this. I think we need to take this. Let's do a little bit of scouting here with
a witch hunter. We've got an army in the moot. Over this way.
On march.
Another army there.
For Sigma.
Okay, so there's two armies. We need to do something. I don't think Averheim's going to be able to stand against an assault from this army.
Such a thing is impossible.
It's not a great army, but you know, it's got this guy here. Yeah, wizard. Right, he's a wizard. Yeah, we need to deal with this. What kind of state are you in?
True servant.
You're recovering, so we can't really push you out of there. Oh, our economy is so messed up right now.
You summon me.
I need to leave you here. What's Karl Franz's army looking like?
Tools of judgment ready. I am Prince and
A little bit beat up, but we probably need to get him heading over this way. Do we have... I don't think we've got rite of passage through here, do we? We're gonna have to bring him down and around. Okay, well, marching time, Karl.
I am Franz. They will obey. So,
We're gonna be out of cash next turn. That's not good. I wonder if we can get any trades going on.
the Empire.
Are we not trading with Wissenland?
Come then.
Seems
Only
wrong.
Sigma's god, Ulrich, can judge it worthy.
As you say, sir.
Okay, that gets us a little income. Thank you. Who else? We got Tall
Yes.
Beckland. How about
By
you? Do you
Sigma's will,
fancy a bit
come in
trade?
peace. I will.
You do? Excellent.
What?
Ostland, we're not trading with you yet.
Welcome, my
How do you feel about a trade agreement?
Of course.
Excellent. Who else?
All
Right,
right.
Marienburg hate us, but we can just be cheeky and ask them for a
But my time is short.
trade agreement.
Never.
Yeah, no, it didn't seem terribly likely, but hey. Don't ask, you don't get. What about Bastogne?
Valiant lord, welcome to fair Britonia.
He's not going to go for that.
Never.
Nah. And there's Corone, who I'm probably going to go to war with at some point, but in the meantime, let's see if he'll trade with us.
Speak. Very well.
He will, okay, good. Who else we got? Any of the dwarf factions we can trade with? No, not at the moment. Already trading with Kislev. Walkers. You are. Doesn't look like there's terribly many other people that we can trade with. Okay, well that might help our... Yeah, that shores our income up a little bit at least, and then we can maybe take a settlement in the next couple of turns here to see if that will help improve our income. The AI is such an opportunist, and there's no real chance we can get to even retake Grunberg. Just immediately they're in there, like, oh yeah, we'll take that. And we're probably not going to see that back until we confederate them. That's annoying.
The nation calls.
For goodness sake. I haven't got the treasury to do this. I haven't got the prestige. Yeah, the game really likes kicking you when you're down, doesn't it? Not a lot I can do there. Lander defending alone against. This is Wissenland. Well, really didn't do them that much harm. See that they lost anything, so whatever. I mean, it's lowered my imperial authority. Not imperial authority, my fealty with them though, which is upsetting because I kind of want them as I'm thinking they're probably my next confederation target, most likely. We need to get our prestige back up as well. Okay, so that's there. Let's get Karl moving rapidly this way. Maybe start taking stuff over here and push the vampires back. We're going to take attrition if we go there, so let's march to here.
Pick up the pace.
And that way we can chill in... Or do we just take attrition for having walked through it? No, we're good. Yeah, you can just hang out there, Karl. And then next turn we'll see about taking Innsbruck. You're just kind of keeping watch over area here in case any of these guys try anything. There's not really an awful lot we can do with you. Oh, you've skilled up. Okay, that's interesting. I've already got Searing Doom, which is a bombardment. Strong versus a single unit. Moderate magical damage, large strike area. Okay. What else do you have? Genna's Golden Hands is a vortex. This is a debuff, an armor debuff. This is an armor buff. Metal shifting does. Constant target self affects allies in range. Active if cast as a gas spell, it gives us all bonus armor piercing damage and base weapon damage. That's pretty tasty. So, yeah, I think we'll take that. Who else got unassigned skill points? Who are? Celestial Wizard. We are going up against vampires who do have flying units. So it might be worth picking up Roiling Skies. Not more unassigned skill points. Who's this? This is one of our Empire captains. Who apparently has no skills whatsoever. Okie dokie. Oh no, he does. We've got him. He's learning how to wound people. What else do we potentially want him doing? Assault units, assault garrison. Make his actions more likely to succeed in cost less. Yeah, let's do that. We'll skill him up to take out characters, I think. Okay, so that's end turn. Well, do these guys... They probably could do with another turn of recovering there. We are looking at least slightly positive in our income now. That's nice. I wonder if we completed some buildings. We're looking a little bit shaky here. We need to make some headway against the vampires, really push them back, and ideally try and bring this war to a close as fast as we can. Oh, look, it's the orcs have come back for another go at Helmgard. That never happens. The garrison here is looking incredibly strong now. So they have brought a lot of black orcs, and they're pretty nasty. And we want to try and focus our firepower on them and then get great swords into them. The greenskins are just relentless from the south. They're the Skull Smashers. I mean, I assume they must have settlements down there, but it doesn't look like Bretonia are terribly interested in doing anything about them. So I guess the usual kind of thing, we'll keep our knights back here. So we want our mortars lined up here, I think. This is a good spot for mortar. Range shells and stuff. We'll put our cannons here. Then when it comes to the gate, we'll smack with cannon fire. We'll have one unit of knights over here for flank charge. We'll have another unit of knights just here to front charge. Okay, so what do we got? We got black orcs there, black orcs there, coming up the center. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Do we want to do this? And they've got rolls in the middle. Black orcs are quite well armored from what I can remember, so we'll put halberdiers here. We'll keep 2 missile units on the front here. There, can we get these guys there? We'll put them on fire and then we'll back them up with the halberdiers and one of our units of greatswords. We'll put our veteran greatswords over this side. Then I think we really need swordsmen there. I don't think they're likely to do that. We can maybe have some swordsmen here in the center. Halberdiers down. We'll get our other unit of greatswords here. We've got these 2 missile units. I actually kind of think I prefer this missile unit to this side. Got some halberdiers. I kind of want to keep them as a bit of a reserve. We'll put swordsmen on the walls here. And there's great swords to back them up. Some more swordsmen there. So that should be good there. So I guess these halberdiers will maybe chuck here and they can respond either way. Captain, we'll chuck up on the wall here. We can have him where he go where he needs. Is that good? Okay, yeah, I think we're good. Well, okay, mortars. I need you to really soften up this mess coming in. Focus on the black orcs. Ignore the character, focus the black orcs. Same over here. Focus this black orc unit. I want them seriously shot up. No, what are you shooting him for? Shoot them. Yes, there you go, thank you. You're going out that way, so let's send some swordsmen out to meet them. Those trolls are almost certainly going to try and come in the front door. We'll just keep mortar shelling them, that's fine. Those black orcs up. Okay, ladders are at the wall, so let's pull our missile troops back off the walls. Halberdiers hold the wall. Great swords. Get in there. Am I probably going to need to send my character up that way? Probably. That seems likely. We've got black orcs coming around here. Anything try to actually climb the walls? Over this way, not especially. So I think we can probably shift these great swords over here as well to deal with the black orcs as they come up. Pull you guys back down at the settlement. Yeah, you guys are good back here, I think. We'll just have you shooting up on the walls. Yeah, here come the trolls. The trolls are already battered. Pull these back this way. You guys charge him. You guys are still shelling them. There's any real call for that, so shell over here now. Get these swordsmen into this. Got our character in there. What are we doing here? Oh, those black orcs are getting decimated coming up there. There's them. That's all going pretty well, I think. I don't know where these guys are. They're broken. There's that then. They may come back. We may have to actually send somebody to deal with them. Shoot the troll. Okay, those guys are coming down off the walls. No, get back up, Captain. Captain, we need you. Great swords are down there. That's all looking good. Mortars are... No, don't shell that. Shell... you know what, just... Where did the things that ran away back here go? Did they actually just leave the battlefield, looks like? Let's just have them hold fire. There's no point in doing that. Yeah, you shoot that. Yeah, they're broken. We're just going to cycle charge here. Just keep sandwiching them into the night. There's the fight in the wall going. Let's get our captain into those black orcs. It's all going pretty well up here, I think. I think we've won here, so just get them down here. You guys come back this way so you can shoot down into the whatever's going on down here. If you guys could please maybe line up here. Cannons there. Shoot him. Oh, there we go. One. That was a little tougher. Black orcs are a bit harder to deal with, but yeah, we got that. close victory, eh? Let's see how close it actually was. Yeah, I mean, they never deployed a particularly big army, but it was quite an elite army. Although it is a bit concerning. Eventually they're going to throw a big enough stack at us here that holding this might actually be a serious problem. I guess we'll see. Greatsword's doing some good work there, particularly these guys. These guys are racking up the veterancy. They really just held that wall. Bombardiers did pretty well. Yeah. Oh, definitely money. Definitely need the money. I'd really like to get some sight down there. Oh, the Skull Taker's been obliterated. Okay. Favourite of the cult. Back in the cult signal. Hero recruited to Altdorf Warrior Priest. Well, okay then. That's interesting.
Let us forge.
How about that? We got a Warrior Priest. What do we want to do with him? I could actually send him down to the south to have a little look, see where the Skull Takers are coming from. That might not be a terrible idea.
Pick up the pace.
Faction destroyed Skull Taker, so what happened up here? Oh, the Black Pit was destroyed. I mean, it's unfavourable climate, so we probably really want that. Okay, we've actually got some surplus cash. Let's look at improving our economy here. We'll get that done, and we want to invest in the roads. Well, see, the roads only actually kick in at the higher. Yeah, I think that's probably worth getting underway, because then we can look to upgrade Weissmund once we got the pop surplus. I think we just need the cash, 3,200. But you know, we gotta improve what economy we've got. So you're heading south to have a look there. You gonna keep heading up this way.
Bring me to
Black
battle.
Quest. Right, if we take Karl Franz out of... She can hit Flensburg.
They will obey.
Excellent, let's go ahead and then do that.
Fight with you. Men,
And yeah, we'll just auto-resolve that. There's no point in fighting that in the battle. So there we go, that gives us a settlement. Oh, I think we're going to loot and occupy. I mean, it's a big hit to public order, but we need the cash. Ooh, we've unlocked a regiment of renown. A couple of regiments of renown. Well, that's interesting. Got a fancy new sword and a good grief.
I am Prince.
Oh, and Karl Franz hits 16. There wasn't really any question there, was there? We're sticking him on Deathclaw. Okay. Excellent. So, let's have a quick look at what we've got in the way of elect account state troops. There's these guys we can't recruit. We've got the maximum number of them in this. Oh, it's because the units are. So we can get Eldred's Guard or Swordsman Book. We've already got a unit of them kicking around. These guys charge defense against all. Large, okay. And we've got the Caraberg Greatswords, but yeah, this army's at full size. We might maybe want to look at actually toughening our army up, but they're pricey. And then let's have a look at regiments of renown. So we've unlocked quite a few actually. These guys are weak against armor, sniping. I think that means they're good at shooting characters. Okay. Hang on, they're the Deathjacks. These are the White Wolves. These guys have got stock firearm. Yeah, they're kind of harassing unit. I don't remember what stock actually does. But we could get rid of these spearmen because they are just bog standard spearmen.
Bring me to my men.
Could we put in here? Eldred's Guard might actually be quite good. Large defense against all. They're anti-large, which, you know, monstrous infantry are a thing with vampires. We could get more Caraberg Greatswords. I think we'll chuck Eldred's Guard in there. Okay. I got another special unit there. We want to do, these guys are, so we're close to our upkeep limit here, so we probably don't want to mess with these guys at this point. So we'll just leave them as they are. They've got a couple of units of greatswords, which is definitely helpful. Do we have them go and attack the Moot? I know this big army's in Grenstad, which means they're threatening here. Don't we have a witch hunter kicking around here? When we had a, we got a damaged building. Oh, in Flensburg. Sure, we'll go ahead and repair that. I'm not really sure we need a blacksmith here. We really need to kind of focus on income. Income's just key. We could go ahead and demolish this. This will return us a whole pile of money. And we'll build this up in a more income kind of focused way, and we just got to kind of keep pushing them back. Okay, well, this is a good spot for us to put a break in. We've made some headway against the vampires at least, although it looks like they do have a couple of armies coming our way. But you know what happened to our warrior priest? I could have sworn we had a warrior priest over here. Not a warrior priest, a witch hunter. Did he get injured? Yeah, I don't know what happened to him. Interesting. But yeah, we'll go ahead and pop a break in here. If you've enjoyed watching this, then, you know, go and do all that wonderful YouTube stuff, like, you know, liking and subscribing and all that great stuff. If you got any comments, questions, suggestions, or just want to kind of poke fun at how badly I'm doing, you know, leave a comment below. I do like hearing from you guys. And I'll see you next time.